This week on 90 Day Fiancé, Sims 4 edition. And the sisters just love each other, and there's moments like this where you can really see their bond. This is something they did when they were dating. Roman's feeling really sad because Kaelyn's feeling bad. She is in some pain. She's in labor. Killian is on top of it. He is feeding this little girl. Please, please, please spare my dad. I just had a baby, Grim. Don't take him. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 edition. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I'm starting the episode out with Kaelyn. She is here, and I can see that Ray is in the background rolling over her daughter, and I see her sister Risa watching and making sure she's okay. Roman is sleeping, but Kaelyn is just getting some food ready because she is nesting, and you can see that she is in the process of having number 2 of stair-step babies. She should be giving birth at any moment. Honorary Sim Guru, we get that all the time, but playing the Sims 100 hours, we've been nailed it. So for some reason, it like resets itself. So let's see what Ray is doing. I'm gonna have Kaelyn pick her up, and as she does, we are definitely gonna talk about the goals. I need to get this little girl sitting first of all. We're going to go ahead and start practicing. More importantly, her sister Risa has been staying here, but Risa has been expressing that she wants some change. She was really tired of him for on Bagley, so she's been staying here, and no, she does not sleep on the couch. Like, she literally has a bed assigned right here. So maybe she thinks the couch is more comfortable, but she's been talking about wanting to move. We'll get more into that later. The baby should be coming, baby number 2, and Roman would like a promotion. I do think our little girl may be getting ready to sit up. Yes, she is doing it. So we're gonna get her a high chair so she can have her first food soon. Roman is at the level where he can pick which romance career side he wants to go on, and I'll tell you now, he wants to be a counselor. His parents were so happy that he really wants to see other couples happy like that, and him and Kaelyn are happy, so he wants to see that. So I would like to see the promotion where he gets to pick. Let's go ahead and get this high chair. Risa is gonna start work. She's starting her new job as a conservationist, but I am gonna get Kaelyn to come and try to help Ray try some mashed peas for her first food. I know typically it's like rice cereal, oatmeal cereal, but we're gonna do mashed peas and see how she does with this. So she's gonna feed her. Carter and Ava may be visiting this episode as well. Ray was not sure about these peas, and Kaelyn is finding it super hilarious that she is being such a messy boots. I think she may be getting ready to go into labor at any point in time. Kaelyn has been grieving, and Roman and Risa too, because Kaelyn's uncle Aiden passed away last episode. That's what's been going on. Okay, Roman, he does need to work from home. I'm gonna have him come clean our little girl up. She will be ready for bedtime. She's got food all over her face, and then you can put her to sleep here. I can have him tell her a story because we normally call her Fussy Boots. He's gonna go ahead and tell her a story. She's eating her foot. Roman is wanting to check on Kaelyn. He really does need to go to the restroom. So let's go ahead and feel the baby. We're gonna ask her if she really liked our date that we just did. Kaelyn is like, yeah, our date went really well, so she's happy, and Roman is feeling flirty because of that. Kaelyn could probably eat some of that food she just cooked now because she is a little hungry at this point. Roman is gonna get ready to meet these career goals. We need to listen to the romance station, so he should do that now before Kaelyn tries to go to sleep. We just need 1 hour of that, and then he's gotta research forms of intimacy. We just got that. He needs to pay bills, and then underweb research forms of intimacy. Okay, Kaelyn, I think it would be good for her to take a nap. Let's turn off this radio and just try to get a little sleep while the baby sleep, because it'll be 2 babies here soon. Risa did go on to work. Roman needs 2 hours of this. He just hit that goal, and he did get paid, and his work performance is excellent. I have every expectation that he will be promoted tomorrow, but our baby girl is up. Okay, Roman is wanting to see her try her first foods too, because he was definitely asleep when she tried foods. I think he's actually trying to appease again, which is actually a good idea. In real life, you introduce a baby to their first food, and you actually give them that first food for a while, for a couple of reasons, to let their little taste buds adjust. But one of the biggest reasons is in case they have any food allergies. If you give them a bunch of different foods at first, you won't know what they're allergic to. Roman's trying to go work out. Kaelyn has taken her nap and got fully rested. And here is Heidi, who always comes over. She dated Roman back when he was dating around, and it was only dating. Kaelyn really likes Heidi. She didn't eat those peas good, so she's definitely still gonna need milk. That's gonna be very important at this stage. Now she's a full baby. Risa did come home from work today. I'm gonna introduce her to Heidi. Heidi comes over anyway all the time. Why not? I'm going to have Roman come and swim, I think. It's a little chilly, but I don't think he'll freeze. Let's offer Kaelyn a massage. Heidi's standing there with the baby. I feel like she'll be safe. Risa is sleeping on the bench, even though she could sleep in her bed. But you know what? She stinks and she's tired, so maybe she don't want to functify her bed. They are sitting here talking. I love how they're sitting here and talking. Kaelyn's going to put her feet in the water. I'm going to have Heidi sit right down here. We're going to have Kaelyn and Roman just talking. He's going to give her this massage, and she does need it. Okay, I'm going to have Kaelyn just do a little swimming. I think I told her to swim in that one spot, honey, but put the baby down, Kaelyn. You can't even go swimming. There she goes. She's not swimming because she keeps picking the baby up. Oh, the baby is very tired, so let me have Roman put her to bed. And they are just getting a little swim on. And I'm going to have Roman do some swimming too. Kaelyn is thinking she's not feeling good, guys. Oh, she's cold from being outside, number one. So let's get her in the house. I think that's going to be the smartest thing to do. Roman should probably get in the house too. They want lots and lots of children. We'll see how that works. Kaelyn is contemplating life. She is having a midlife crisis, guys. Oh my gosh. She's got to get some meds. I don't know who this child is, but I'm not going to fool with them right now. We got to get our girl some medicine. Kaelyn's going to take the meds. Risa is looking better, but still not great. She's wanting to talk to Kaelyn about moving. She feels like her sister needs her here, but I do think it would be a good idea for Kaelyn to get her dad, Killian, to come do a stayover, or maybe her dad and her mom, because we got a double bed, so it's room for both of them to do a stayover. Carter and Ava wouldn't mind helping, I'm sure. She's looking at Roman's axolotl. Roman wants lots of kids because of how he grew up. She knows this baby is definitely coming anytime now. We are just waiting. One thing is the baby's gonna come, so it'll be whenever it gets ready. We can't rush it. Yes, Roman loves physical intimacies. They're probably woohoo. Sometimes that helps that baby along. Ray, the baby girl, is sleeping, so they're gonna just get their woohoo on. So for our midlife crisis, hire a professional service we can do, but we are not entering any formal career. She's a party planner, and that's good. But you know what? Maybe we should register her. So let's have her sit, and then we can register her with the Ministry of Labor, and she can be a formal party planner because that's what she's been doing. Planner Pro, the best party you'll ever see, maybe. So that's Kaelyn. So she now has a job. She could also come and do a little research as well, because I think it would benefit her to research parenting methods. And Risa is up now. So what I'm going to do is have Kaelyn go to the restroom while Risa is over here getting herself together. Oh, well, she's actually swimming. I thought she was hungry. But again, I don't control Risa. Risa and Kaelyn are out here and they are talking. They are just having some sisterly bonding. Looks like Risa's sick too, y'all. It's just spreading because Roman was sick last episode. I think they should go in, guys. It's freezing. They're going to come in and talk, but Kaelyn is going to turn the heat on first. Then she's going to come grab the baby because she is up and she's going to need a diaper change. She is going to actually pass Ray to Roman. Roman is giving Kaelyn a kiss and then he's going to come and just play with Ray. The sisters just gonna talk. Kaelyn is sick. Even her face looks pregnant. That is so funny. But she's like, hey, have you been happy here? How's everything going? And Ray is saying, well, I actually wanted to talk to you about that. I've been thinking about moving in with Patricio. He's older than me. I really put some thought into it, but I really like him. And Kaelyn is like, if you love him, he seems really nice. I really love his mom, Ava. Maybe you should give it a try. But you can stay here as long as you want. You can always come back. Risa, that's what she needed to hear. And Risa's just saying, I got all these dreams. And Kaelyn's like, I know you do, and I appreciate you helping out. She's like, maybe mom and dad can come over and help you. They wouldn't mind, I'm sure. Kaelyn's like, I'll ask. I want to make sure somebody's there to watch the animals on the farm. And Risa's like, well, I'm going to text them right now because I want to know somebody's coming before I leave you and Roman here. Roman's got to work. You got to get some rest and take care of yourself. And the sisters just love each other. And there's moments like this where you can really see their bond and how supportive they are to each other. They grew up thick as thieves, closer than close. And and they obviously love each other dearly. With that said, they're gonna get ready to wrap the conversation up. They're having a good laugh. They're kind of gossiping about how their Uncle Aiden used to be before he passed away. What Risa is gonna do is get ready to go ahead and move in with Patricio. If Kaelyn does not go into labor, then we will go visit her at Patricio's house. So this is them. They got plenty of funds. She doesn't need to take any. She didn't even come with any. Look, 219,000 simoleons. So yeah, let's go. Kaelyn, Roman, and Ray are at the park. It is pretty cold. I'm gonna have Roman change her. Let's actually feed her first. Oh gosh, Kaelyn went into labor, guys, and they were actually coming to walk, hoping that she would go into labor. I think they'll still walk, just kind of walk the baby down. We will do their ritual, because something Roman and Kaelyn always did from early on was take these walks in the park. What I'm gonna do is have Kaelyn go to the restroom real quick, because that is something that'll just creep up on her. He is going to panic. Not over here to panic. Go get your baby. Yeah, we got plenty of time. She's gonna come here. He's gonna change her because it's pretty cold outside. Let's put her thick coat on, and let's put her in the back carrier as well. All right, Kaelyn's here. Let's do our walk. So they are gonna go ahead and do their ritual walk in the park. This is something they did when they were dating. Roman's feeling really sad because Kaelyn's feeling bad. She is in some pain. She's in labor. We are just going to persevere through. They're gonna walk, and she's walking the baby down. She's saying it was a long labor last time. Kaelyn's like, whew, this is tough. And Roman is like, girl, he wants to make sure he keeps her in his sight. Oh my gosh, he just got promoted, guys. Boom, one of our goals met. Yes, he wants to be a relationship counselor. Do you have the ability to help Sims face their fears, work through their emotions, and find love again in relationships? The relationship counselor path might be for you. Yes, 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 yes. Great, great, great. Roman's getting a call. He's gonna work from home today because he's wanting to be with his girls. He should have took PTO. Oh my gosh, she's got warm clothes on. Roman, you're definitely not cold. Girl, you're cloud gazing. I don't know if this is like the best idea. I really feel like they need to get to a hospital or something. But Kaelyn is wanting to cloud gaze. So I'm going to let her have this because obviously it's something she needs. She's really happy Roman got promoted. He did get the call while they were out here. That's something that she wants to share with him, that I'm not feeling as sad anymore about Aiden passing. I'm excited about our baby. And Roman's like, look, this is how far we are from the house. This is how far we are from the hospital. He's like, okay, breathe. He's gonna check on her, just try to feel how far along, because she's only got a few more minutes. And baby girl Ray is asleep, so she's missing all the action. Look, she looks great except for her bladder, and she's got a diaper on. Roman is just saying, I love you, and we should go ahead and go have this baby. And Kaelyn just really wants to enjoy every moment and wait to the last moment possible. She wants to have a healthy birth, but she wants to enjoy her husband, daughter, and nature in this moment. She remembers being back to the days when they first started dating, and that makes her extremely happy. We've got to go to the hospital, and we're gonna join her. We'll be right back. We are back, and oh my gosh, the baby is here. We're gonna go ahead and send her to daycare. Roman had to run to the restaurant. Kaelyn is trying to get a snack. She's trying to get a drink. She really wants to do everything. They have so many restrictions on you in a hospital when you give birth. She's like, I'm so thirsty. I really want to get something to drink. And Roman's just gonna come over here. Babe, you need to follow rules, honey. And so she sees him, so she's trying to divert that anyway. So he's just gonna come back and follow her over. We've got a ghost doctor, and I mean, we were pushing it, hoping for living doctors too much longer. The doctor is gonna get started. He's definitely not gonna want to miss the birth. So he is gonna come and just be a support. And by be a support, I mean panic again. They were just here not too long ago. As a matter of fact, let's look. Like, Ray still has 9 days to age up. She just turned to an infant. He was going to get a real doctor, y'all, a live one. This is a boy this time. We're gonna name this baby Kieran Wu. That is gonna be like an Irish name. Her dad's name is Killian with a K. And so we're gonna do, and she's Kaelyn, which is not Irish, but we're gonna do Kieran. It's gonna honor her father's Irish roots. And that's what we're gonna do. We've got a little boy, one baby, hallelujah. Even though Roman probably would have loved to. Roman is singing. He is singing right here in this hospital. He is like, yes, woman. And she's like, woo, That makes me ready for our next one. And Roman's like, well, honey, I'm going to keep singing then. He wants as many as possible. Life's good because Kaelyn is living her dreams, and we'll be back. The family is home. Kaelyn, while she is carrying a baby, I don't know, after just giving birth, but I guess mamas are tough. Kaelyn is trying to go out by the pool. No, honey. No. We're not doing that. You come bring this baby inside. You are not lounging, honey. You've earned relaxation, but not like that. Let's go to the restroom. She's going to put her on the mat, and our baby is going to actually do some tummy time. She's feeling cautious from a strange place, and that's because she went to daycare for the first time ever. Kaelyn is going to come bond with our boy, and she's going to change Kieran into, let's do sophisticated. She's doing tummy time, and Ramen is just clapping this baby on, y'all. Kaelyn is coming over to hold her baby boy. She does want to just kiss him and cuddle him. Ramen has fed him already. Ramen is thinking to check the fridge because he wants to see if there's enough food in the house. I think there actually is, so he's going to eat. He needs to share love, insights, and give love advice. Let's go ahead and set up our stayover with Kaelyn and Raina. We're going to do both of them. We'll do 3 nights. Why not? Starting now, because we've got Winterfest tomorrow. The baby will be aging up. Look at him. Look at that boy. I can see them coming. Ramen can actually get things done that he needs to get done. So let's welcome Kaelyn right away. He should ask him to help out first. He hasn't seen Ray since she's aged up. The next thing I want to do is actually put this suitcase in this room. Raina will be over when she gets off. So let's assign the bed. I rarely pause, but I want you to see how Kaelyn's looking at Roman. He's looking at the side of his head, but it's in the best way, right? Because he's like, oh my gosh, I just love my son-in-law. And here's Raina, baby. She's back, suitcase ready, suited and booted. I'm going to have Kaelyn welcome her mom too. Roman said he's got it. So let's welcome her mom. They're not as close, so he's shaking her hand. He always gets nervous about how to greet her. So weird, but understandable. And he's going to ask her to help out. He's also telling Kaelyn, like, babe, you should really go in the house. It's cold. Sometimes we can feel like super women after we have these babies, but it doesn't mean that we are. Kaelyn is on top of it. He is feeding this little girl, and we're sticking with these peas until she decides if she likes them or not. And seeing as she just glitched herself out of the high chair, maybe it's a not. Let's try with Kaelyn the rice cereal. Oh, the baby is sleeping. What Ramen is gonna do is come on over here. He's tired, but let's do some love insights. Ramen is going to encourage love insights, and I'm gonna show you he's got some new interactions that he can do. He needs to give love advice, and that's kind of one of our standard ones. But look, he can now encourage sex education, enthuse about romance. Let's give unsolicited love advice, and I think this is probably not the best idea because what does Raina need Ramen to tell her about love? Nothing. Let's encourage some sex education. Ramen is going to talk to her about sex education. We've got probably a few more episodes left in this season. After that, we will be taking a 90-day Fiancé Sims 4 edition break. Don't worry, we always come back to this series. There's so much you can do with it, and I'm telling you, I got probably the next 6 couples lined up, but I need to take a break because I've got a new exciting series. It's going to be a long-running series too, but I only run 4 series at a time on this channel, so something has to pause for the next thing to continue. She was really open to that advice. See, new point of view. There's always opportunity to see from a new perspective. He went to talk to Kaelyn's mom, and actually Kaelyn's mom told him something. Now, that said, we have reached those goals, but we need logic. Let's go ahead and see if we can play with Kaelyn, but Kaelyn has not breastfed this baby yet, and that's something she really enjoys. And she's sitting here thinking, she's like, oh my gosh, why did I want to wait to have babies? She is so happy. She wants to have the next one as soon as possible. She needs a little time to just adapt, adjust, and heal, and we're gonna definitely do that. Ramen is working on the logic point because that's all he needs for his next promotion. We're gonna come and wake our girl Ray up. Kaelyn is taking the trash out. Ramen is sleeping. Everything is really good here. Before it gets too late, he's going to travel just for a little while to do some quick work. We'll be right back. Ramen is here. He was the matchmaker for Patricio and Risa. He really wants to check in with them. Ramen is out here and he's talking to everyone. It's much warmer here in San Sequoia. Not warm, but warmer than it is over in Ciudad Enamorada right now. What he's doing is just talking about logic models, and look at them embracing. He really is honestly here to check up on them. So he's gonna talk up Risa with Patricio, and then he's gonna turn around and do the same thing with Risa, with Patricio. He's kind of doing some meddling. So what he's gonna do is just do some of his romance consultant things. They are really enjoying each other. It seems like they're getting along really, really well. He's gonna enthuse about romance, and then he's gonna go home to the new baby. He also told Risa about the new baby. Patricio is like, yes, you always talk about love, and I'm really seeing it. Ramen's gonna get ready to head home, and we'll be right back. Ramen is home, and he's going to get just a little bit of rest. He's kind of checked in on, oh gosh, no, is Kaelyn dying, y'all? No! Look at the new options, y'all. Bawl, uncontrollably, confusion, cry, weep. Who is the most charismatic, y'all? Kaelyn is a level 9 charisma. Ramen is a 10. Oh my gosh, y'all. Ramen really is afraid of death. So Kaelyn is gonna come over and demand that Grim spare her dad, because what in the ever loving is going on? Ramen's confused. He's like, what is happening? Kaelyn is like, just spare my dad. Spare him. What did Grim say, guys? Now we gotta plead, because I don't think it worked. We're gonna plead now. She's weeping and crying. Look at those tears, guys. She's like, please spare my dad. I just had a baby. Grim, don't take him. He is truly gone. It fell on deaf ears. Oh my gosh, she is weeping. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna get some sleep replacement, because Ramen really needs this to take care of the kids. His energy is in the red, but Kaelyn is now very sad, guys, and he's gonna go ahead and get the companion trait. The mentor trait would be good for him. We're gonna get the frugal trait. He's got so many points, guys. And domestic, let's see those relationships grow faster. Let's drink this. Ramen is just confused, guys. He's like, why? He was just riding on a high from matchmaking, so he's trying to process. Raina's like, why? That was the love of my life, and I feel her pain. She is crying so hard. Killian. These are our new options, guys. You can delete his inventory, move Sim's inventory to a former household inventory, or have it remain with their ghost. So I'm gonna put it with the household inventory. Now we're getting a call. I knew it was Killian's last days. Killian is older than Raina. Killian also, him and Aiden were close in age, and Aiden passed a few days ago. He was heartbroken. He had his wife. I'm gonna have Ramen go ahead and help the baby. She likes the peas, by the way, guys. I'm gonna have her try the papaya paste. She is just so sad. So let's see what we can do. I know this is not Killian's farm. However, I think we'll put him right here by Ramen's father and his mother. Let's change the grave, because we can do that. I think we could display it as a gravestone since we are outside, and these are the options that I have. But if I wanted to do the urn, these are the options. This is what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna let Raina engrave it. And Raina's gonna put "You were enough," and I'm gonna have her read this. Go back to season 3 of my 90-Day Fiancé. They met. Guys, I need to show y'all this. Look at the teary eyes. Oh my gosh, I cannot. This is what heartbreak looks like. Season 3, Raina was a city girl and a doctor. Killian was a country guy. That was their task. She moved to the country to be with him in this house he inherited, and he didn't know if he would be enough. He always was. It was never a question. They had a great love, a wonderful love, and now he's gone. So I'm just gonna let her mourn it out. She does love this spot, because she doesn't know if she wants to stay in the farmhouse now. But right now she is on this stayover. Right now she's on this stayover with the family. Let's cuddle our baby girl. She's tired. Our baby is not doing the best either. So I think Ray is looking good. So I think we should put Ray to sleep. Roman's gonna jump over and feed the baby, because he's really hungry is what's going on here. And he is just crying. We've had life and death in this episode, and I don't even have that pack yet. This is in real time before it comes out. When you see it, I'm sure the pack will be out. I think Raina has lots of life left in her. I could check, but I don't like to see. I can use MC Command Center, but I'm just looking at Raina. Even though she's sad, I just feel like she's got a lot left in her, and so he is going to try to cheer her up. Kaelyn is gonna come over, and she's gonna talk to her mom about the death. They're actually laughing about some things. Kaelyn was trying to change Sean Flirty, and I said no, but I feel like the only reason she's doing that is because her dad died. She even put her hospital robe back on. She's mourning. Ramen is gonna come, and he's gonna console her. He's been here. He has been here. He lost both of his parents in a tragic accident when he was young. young. You can see that in our prequel episode. One episode, Miss Cinnamon style. He can understand. He wants her to know that he's going to be there for her to get through this. And Kaelyn is kind of feeling a little flirty. A thing she can lean on is physical intimacy for comfort. And that is just something that is true for them. She may have done something similar when Aiden passed. Sadly enough, it's Winterfest. Oh my gosh, she's starting woohoo in the blanket, guys. It is also Roman's birthday now. I forgot about his birthday. I think it'd be fitting for her to cook a Santa cake for his birthday, and she's telling him, like, babe, I'm gonna cook you a cake. And he's like, I could absolutely do that. I don't even need a cake. She's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You cannot cook your own cake. He's like, okay, but he's gonna go and check on the babies. Roman's gonna feed the baby, and then he's gonna come blow out the candles. And Roman is going to get older, guys. He did age up. Carter sent him a gift, and he's actually gonna invite him over. Well, I'll just have Kaelyn invite them over because Roman's gonna take a quick shower and use the restroom. Yeah, here's Carter. And he wants to discuss the fears that he has. I know that you have to do this with the elder. Ray is back asleep. She's not resting well. She's over here on the play mat, guys. I think she's feeding off her mom's energy. Roman also was telling Carter what was going on. There's one more thing we're going to do this episode. This was a longer episode because we only have a couple of episodes left in this season. I'm going to have Roman get this mail. He does need to license his song, Love is Forever. Check for Winterfest gifts and short junk mail. But the last thing we're going to do is get Kaelyn to come out here. And we can add the ghost to our household, but we're not going to do that. She's just going to come in more right now. And she's just looking from the fence. She's upset that she's not pregnant, and she's upset about her dad. And look, y'all, Ava is coming to the rescue. I thought Ava's crying too, but Ava's like, oh my God. She just wants to see if she could hug Ava because any hugs make her feel better. Again, physical contact, and with her husband, physical intimacy, but even just the intimacy of friendship. And that's what she loves about Ava. Like, Kaelyn really loves Ava. Ask Ava for advice. Ask her what she should do. This is where we're going to leave the episode. I hope that you were entertained by this episode of 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 edition. Next time, we're going to see the baby age up. We'll just see what's going on in the house. I'm really in some casual gameplay with them, with only a couple episodes left. This is just kind of what I'm feeling right now. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye-bye.